they asked me, how do you buy real estate without any money? I said, dude, didn't you buy that program at 2 a.m. that came on the air 10 years ago? Welcome to the closing table with the Money Guys, Sidney Young and Jared Parrish. This episode is being brought to you by Allura Financial, AlluraFinancial.com, your source for real estate investment funding. Now, presenting the Money Guys. All right. Where's our audience today, huh? There they are. Wake up, guys, and get sit down, you peons. Hey, welcome to the closing table with the Money Guys. I'm Sidney Young.
And Jared Parrish.
We are the Money Guys because we got your money. Man, welcome to Houston, Texas. We're downtown. Man, we've had a busy 2 days.
Yeah, I know. It's probably been slammed.
Yeah, it's been crazy the past couple of days.
I was expecting the holiday season to be just slow and be
stressed. Dude, what did I tell you about December?
Deals coming in.
What did I tell you about December?
December was going to be the money month.
Dude,
that's
December's
the money month.
It's going to be rocking and rolling.
Yes, sir.
We went today out to a house and did some marketing, I guess you can say.
Showing a house?
Showing a house, a property out there. Which is always fun to do with people with money. I like when we meet up with people with money, don't you?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I like people with money. They're my friends.
Yeah, people that have money a little bit easier to do business with.
You think? Hey, see, even the audience thinks so. Hey, speaking of audience, man, we're now on iHeart. Where are we at now?
iHeartRadio. We
Pandora?
are on Pandora. We are on Spotify, Stitcher.
Who?
Stitcher. It's another podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Snitches get stitchers.
But yeah, and I think we were approved for Apple.
Honest to God, true story. I'm sitting at a place last night with a friend of mine going over some stuff. Mm-hmm. Another guy sits down who I know, great guy, and he says, I listen to your podcast. I said, oh, you're the third one because Jared's mom listened, my mom listened. He's the third one. I said, cool. Yeah,
it's nice. You know what? I mean, we started out as just kind of something funny, and it's still fun. I mean, I enjoy the hell out of it.
I do too.
But yeah, we've got people that actually listen.
You got someone in France who's listening.
Yeah, we got someone in France that listens to every show. We also have some more followers in England. We haven't picked up any
bloody
Canada.
Brits.
I haven't picked anything up in Canada though. That one surprises me. But yeah, all over the U.S. I mean, it's taken off, and it's all thanks to you, the listener.
Where's the applause? Oh, wrong button. Anyway, we talk a lot about different things. We try to educate people, have fun. The Closing Table with Money Guys is brought to you by Allura Financial. AlluraFinancial.com, your source for all your investment real estate needs. If you are a property owner, if you are a wholesaler, we want to talk to you because we joint venture with wholesalers to get deals done. Because a lot of wholesalers are good at finding properties. Guess where they're lacking?
Selling the property.
Boom! That was a setup. He fell for it.
Fell right on it.
We have a tremendous list of people
because
who
Allura
are
Financial has got
your money. We have a bunch of business associates we do business with who have money. And guess what they're looking for? Properties. So if you are a wholesaler and you have a property, particularly in the Houston, Texas area, we'd like to talk to you. We'll joint venture with you. We'll get if the numbers are right, we'll get the property sold within a couple of days.
That'd be your opportunity to work with the Money Guys.
Opportunity to work with the Money Guys. Because we like other people's money.
Yeah, we'll teach you how to make money using other people's money.
That's right. So that's what we do for wholesale. Now, if you are a homeowner, dude, and
good job not turning this into a commercial, by the way.
No, I'm not. But I got to talk about this. Is something I got to talk about. What
if
you're behind your mortgage payments right now?
Yeah, it's rough stuff, man. Forbearance is going to end at the end of December, and then everyone's going to have to make all their payments. Luckily enough, we have worked out a handful of lending programs that are actually designed for forbearance. They're designed to go in and refinance the loans that have gotten tremendously past due to COVID-19 and the forbearance plans.
So we can step in and do CPR and help bring your deal back
just
to life.
Just no mouth to mouth.
No mouth to mouth.
No.
Anyway, I'm not going to turn this infomercial. Today, what are we talking about?
We have a pretty good show lined up. You want to go ahead and... So, to start off with our the main segment of today's show, today we're going to be talking about the 10 dumbest real estate laws that are on the books. Now,
10 dumb. Are they currently active laws?
they are currently active laws. Now, some of the things that you're going to hear, a lot of people are going to say, well, that just sounds like a picky HOA. Because, there's a bunch of HOAs that do, that are really strict. They do a lot of stupid things.
Yeah, they do.
I lived in a neighborhood, HOA, whatever Karen was living out there that was head of the HOA, literally go around to the yards during the middle of the day when no one's home with a ruler. And if it was above whatever, whatever she said, a notice and a fine for $125.
Dude, where I live, HOA don't like your trash cans within visibility.
None of them do.
I've been there 5 years now. So anyway, first time they gave me a notice, I said, I'll put my trash cans up when I get ready to.
Yeah.
So within 3 days later, they sent me a thing saying it's cost you $500 a day. They're exposed. Oh, it's time to put them up.
I figured, hey, they've been out there long enough.
Yeah.
No, but so this is not HOA. These are actually laws on the books.
Oh, okay.
And that are enforceable by the police.
Enforced by the police.
Yes.
Criminal penalty, not civil.
Correct.
Dude,
So
I've never heard of a realtor law enforced by the
Real
police.
estate law, yes. Yeah, so to start off this.
So do you dial 911?
You can. There's one of them that actually specifically says, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. So these are 10.
I used to 5-0.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
He used to 5-0, like with the best 5-0. So in Waldron Island, Washington.
Oh, shit.
This is Washington State.
Uh-huh.
On this small island, it's not heavily developed, so it has a smaller population.
Yeah.
But the people who live there, they like it like that.
What if it's a big person? They can't move there?
No, they can, but here's the weird law. No building can have more than 2 toilets.
No building have more than two toilets?
No more than 2 toilets.
Can't have you backing up the city sewer system because you and your family want to have 6 toilets.
Exactly. Now, the reason that they did that was because they don't want a heavy population on the island. So they said if we put a limit to 2 toilets in a house, there are probably not going to be huge families moving in.
That means the freaking city council there gives a shit.
Yeah, and if you think about it, it's kind of smart.
They don't give a shit because you can't give them a shit.
Because even though it's kind of a
toilets.
Discrimination thing, they don't want any big families out there, you can't put a law in the books discriminating against somebody personally, but they can put a law like this, completely legal. Building code, you can't have more than 2 toilets in a house.
You can't flush more than 3 squares at a time.
Right? Can you spare a square?
I can't spare a square.
You don't have. He doesn't have a square
Square. The spare.
The next one in Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah, I was there.
You were just
last
there.
month.
Yeah. All right. You cannot have a couch or any upholstered furniture on your front porch.
On the front porch?
On the front porch.
I'm a single wide.
Yeah, with a single wide, double
Boulder's
wide.
a college town. That's probably why.
You are right on the money. So no upholstered furniture at all because college students would have these crazy parties, get drunk, and light fires.
Dude, when I rode through Boulder, I was the oldest guy in the town.
Yeah.
Light fires. Oh, my God.
We got another one in Walnut, California. Bunch of nuts out there.
Oh, those sons of
So no dirt, no rock, no sand, and no cement on your property.
How can you not have dirt on your property?
It's grass, right? So the dirt's underneath. You can't bring any dirt, can't do any sand, can't do rock, can't do gravel, can't do cement. Also, no trash in your yard at all.
There goes my ex-wife.
You can't bury your pets in the yard. They actually have that on there.
You can't bury your pets?
Nope, not in your yard.
Where are you supposed to bury them?
I don't know. In the trash can?
And where's that at?
Yeah, this is in Walnut, California.
Walnut, yeah. Figures. Okay, that one makes sense.
I know, right? Now, and this is Michigan State. This is statewide.
Okay,
Michigan State. This one's a little bit more funny than stupid.
Yeah.
On the last Sunday of every June is Log Cabin Day.
Talk to me, dog.
So this started in 1989. and this is a big thing in Michigan. They really like the log cabin stuff, and they even have a log cabin. I think they said in the middle of Detroit that was built in the early 1800s, back when it was the country.
Okay, but what on Sundays do you have to do?
It's just like a local holiday.
Every Sunday.
No. The last Sunday of June is Log Cabin Day in the state of Michigan.
And so do you cook a hot dog that day? What do you...
You can cook a hot dog. You can go out to your cabin. You can build a cabin. You can get Lincoln Logs and build a little cabin.
I like Lincoln Logs.
But yeah, like I said, that one's not dumb. It's just kind of funny.
That was funny.
So next
Hold
one.
on.
So Aspen. There you go. Thanks. Feel the love. Cut the love with a knife over here. The next one is in Aspen, Colorado. Once again, you were just there.
Yes.
So it is illegal to throw snowballs at your house.
At your who?
At your house. You can't throw snowballs. No
At
snowballs.
your house. And snowball number one. How come?
So they say you're gonna think this is kind of funny. So no snowball fights at all, and it's really got to be just a liability issue. Someone could get hurt.
Break your glass.
Break your glass. No. But I mean, no. I'm not talking about literally throwing the snowball at your house. At your house, playing in the yard, you can't have any snowball fights. You can't throw snowballs.
You can't throw a snowball at your house.
Well, I don't think you want to throw it at your house either. But that's the whole idea. So there's no snowball fights.
When you're on your property, you can't have a snowball fight.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Now, in the same law, they added in a little extra.
Yeah.
You can't fire missiles either.
No nuclear weapons allowed.
Man, what are we going to do for the 4th of July, man? Dad got us the new RPG.
Oh, they had to have that tag on there, didn't they?
I was like, well, what about grenades, though? Come on.
Come on, guy. You lit a missile headed to Russia, but you threw a snowball.
Guys.
That's an inside joke.
Yeah, they get it. All right, so that's going to cover the first 5.
Hold up. That was the first 5, and we're still alive. We're going to take a defunct. We're doing a defunct or a real one?
We're going to be doing a classic commercial today.
Ooh, classic
This
commercial.
isn't going to be defunct, but this is going to be classic. Some of our favorites from the 70s and 80s and 90s.
All right, we'll be right back. Don't go away.
You got a date, skin's looking great, cause Clearasil's ace. Face. See you at 8, skin's looking great, CJ's in place.
Clearasil gives you great looking skin, even close up. Inside, it kills bacteria to dry the pimple.
Clearasil's ace.
Outside, it soaks up all the excess oil.
Feeling yours great, your skin's looking great, cause Clearasil's ace.
Clearasil, for skin that looks great, even close up.
Face to face.
All right. Welcome back to Close the Table with the Money Guys. That was a classic commercial.
Yes, you got to love them.
Man, we're doing the top 5 or top 10. What is it again?
These are the dumbest real estate laws in the country.
Dumbest real estate laws in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Done by the 2 smartest unreal estate guys in the country.
I'm sure there's a bunch of times people get to the closing table, they're buying a house, they're selling a house, and then some stupid fucked up law pops up and just messes everything
Why you
up. So
give me money back? I don't want no money back.
Yeah.
No.
So the next one, this is in Richland, Mississippi.
Richland, Mississippi.
No burglar bars on the outside of your home, but you're allowed to put burglar bars on the inside of your home.
Is that to keep you in?
I don't know. It's like, well, do you have like a kidnapping law that kind of goes with that? No, and there's been a few.
That's because of appearances.
It's got to be because of appearances. But once again, remember I said you would expect this from an HOA.
Yeah.
But this is actually state law. No, I mean the law in Richland.
911, what's your emergency? I saw them put burglar bars on the back door of a home. We have units en route. Code 1.
Pretty much. Yeah, wouldn't you love to take that call?
Yes.
No, but like I said, first of all, I was thinking, no, because I've heard of no burglar bars before. You're not allowed to put up burglar bars. There's a safety issue. If there's a fire in your house and you can't get out the front door, typically you'd go out the window. If you
live in an area where like people are killing each other left and right, you weigh will the house burn down and we not get out versus getting a burglar coming in. You kind of got to figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, if you're down in Compton,
or Southwest Houston. 7 shootings last Saturday,
He
man.
speaks the truth, people.
Houston's terrible. Anyway, go ahead.
Now, you're going to like this one.
Oh, I am. Okay.
So in Missouri and Arkansas, they have a limit to how many females can live together.
Well, hello, boys.
Boy, they need to pass that law nationwide.
Now, let me explain why. So they have a limit. No more than 5 women can live together in the same house. Now,
Makes sense to me.
Now, why is it, you say? Okay. The reason they did that, they passed the law to stop brothels, to prevent people from
I
women.
thought because they couldn't get along. Oh, shit.
It's like we're getting way too many calls out to this house. No, this is to try to stop brothels from opening up because all these women would move into a home.
What if they incorporate that law into that place up north when they have 2 toilets? 5 women in a house with 2 toilets.
I think they would want to be able to discharge missiles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, someone's gonna die.
All right, that's pretty cool. No more than 5 you women allowed at a time in this place.
And I mean that's if you live in Missouri or Arkansas.
The
and
show me state.
Yes, the show me.
Don't show me more than 5.
Now in Rhode Island,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to have a fence over 6 foot tall.
Why?
Now you've seen here even here in Houston,
Yeah.
some people have a privacy fence.
Yeah.
That may go up 8 foot,
Yeah.
9 foot. I mean, it's not uncommon. Now in Rhode Island, can't have a fence over 6 foot, and this is to prevent an obstructed view for your neighbor.
Well, I don't want my neighbor looking at me.
Hey, he's not necessarily talking about you, but he's talking about what if he wants to see a tree or a bush or whatever the hell he wants to look at. And this is the one that said they can call 911 and have a police officer dispatched out to the house,
Because you got an 8-foot fence.
and then they'll force you to cut it down.
You say, hold on a minute. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Take a skill saw, just run it down the line. I was like, man, I mean, you could ask someone, but God bless. Now this is one I have to kind of appreciate, but then Hawaii and New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, have you ever been to either one of those places that you'd like to comment about?
New Mexico I have.
Yeah,
Not Hawaii.
What'd you think?
It was a long time ago.
I drove through it once. No yard work on Sunday before noon.
Dude, make that freaking nationwide. These idiots, those freaking blowers out there on Sunday morning. I got my freaking hangover, now I hear oh, God.
Yeah, and so
know.
there they have no yard work before noon on Sunday, which is not terrible. I hate laws based around common courtesy.
In Houston, Texas, there's one of the books here. It was designed to, I don't know if you call it harass, but prevent homeless people from going through trash cans. It's called molesting a trash can.
Molesting a trash can.
They go through the trash can. Yeah,
Well, hello, boys.
something like that. Number 2, bro.
Oh, that's funny. And in New Jersey and New York, no roofing at all on Sunday.
No, I agree with that one.
Once again, I don't like laws that are based around common courtesy because now you're getting the state involved.
Dude, you want a roofer ping, ting, ting all day Sunday?
Don't you think that you would probably go talk to your neighbor and say, hey, man, can you schedule these guys for a Monday?
Well, they're already there roofing. You want to tell them to quit and come back on Monday?
I would.
Can't happen, man. Not in the real world.
Now, on to number 1.
And survey says, here's Jared.
Arizona.
The show me state.
You must
Oh, that's
give water to the needy.
who's the needy?
Explain, Lucy. It is illegal to ignore a homeless person at your home asking for water on a hot day. Written on the law. You cannot ignore the homeless.
That's right.
Now, even if you're a business owner, so let's say this is your private business, homeless person comes in saying they're thirsty, hot day, you're forced to give them water.
What if you don't have no water?
Then your ass is going to jail.
That's right. What's your name? My name is Jose, the homeless guy. I
you
asked
imagine
Jared for water. He said, no. You're going to turn around, sir.
Imagine being in prison. What, Elisa, what you here for, man?
I killed 30 people. How about you, man? What you do?
Homeless guy wanting water. I told him no.
Oh, you're the pod leader now, man.
Like, oh, you're that guy.
You're in charge now, man, huh? You tough.
Oh my God. Yeah, some of the. I mean, I've heard of some stupid laws before.
Dude, they're
I think I'd have to double check. I believe this is in Wisconsin. Not sure, but there was a law that if a woman's driving a car, her husband has to walk in front of the car to warn oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
I'm not being sexist. I swear.
I
This
think
is
that's
actually
been proven.
the law.
I think it's been proven now what she would do when you walk in front of the car.
If you tell your wife that you have to walk in front of her
Oh,
car
my God.
to warn other drivers, she's just going to run your ass over just for saying that.
That has been some stupid real estate laws throughout your land.
So you were a cop for almost 11 years. Mm-hmm. What were some?
And there were some dumbass ones. I don't know. They got this law that says that your wife can't beat you. You believe that? Sometimes
your wife
me and
can't
Nita
beat you?
slapping. Yeah, she can't beat you.
What about the other way around?
Oh no, that's serious. There, that's serious. Though. You never touch a woman ever.
No.
Anyway,
no.
but
Not even when she asks for it.
Hey, in Houston, Texas, back in the day, taxi drivers wouldn't shave or bathe. They'd in that car, barely moving out of that car for days at a time. So there was one where if you got in there, a taxi driver stunk. It was a Class C misdemeanor for taxi driver unclean, unshaven.
Really?
Yeah. So and they had to what. If I forgot the exact wording, but basically, if you're in a taxi and they blow dirt, you know what I'm talking about. That's a Class C misdemeanor.
If they float an air biscuit,
You get a ticket for that. You know, I swear, officer, I smelt it.
man, I'm telling you, one time I was in a cab, and next thing it was just like,
What the fuck?
So, in different cities, there's different types of enforcement stuff going on, things. We're going to talk more about some of these crazy laws when we come back. We're going to take a commercial break again. This time, we got us a defunctor. We'll be right back.
With speed calling from a Southwestern Bell telephone, you can dial with just one button.
Hello? Yeah, Janice, you want to babysit for Ryan tonight?
So now people you call often are even easier to reach.
Simple no is good enough. $4 an hour. Carol, Ryan's calling for you. Listen. Carol. How much? Please, I'm begging you.
Speed calling, an easy way to do more with your phone from Southwestern Bell telephone.
We'll have the check made out to cash. Yes, Grandma, we'll have a taxi.
All right, we are back. We are the Money Guys. My name's Cindy Young.
Andrew Hirsch.
You've been listening to some of the crazy real estate laws around the country that make no sense to us here in Houston. They probably make sense to whoever put them together, right?
Yep.
Okay, that makes no sense at all. Anyway, we talked when we opened the program about something that people do nationwide, and that is wholesaling real estate.
Yep. They sell the whole thing.
They sell. I'd like to just buy half the house. I'll wholesale it to you. I'll half sell it to you.
Can I buy just one bedroom? I like that one.
So we're going to talk about something because I had a conversation with a group of people on Saturday, and it seemed like it caught attention when I was talking. Someone asked me a question. If I'm in a social situation, especially I got a bird in my hand, and you ask me a real estate question, dude, I that's my thing. I love real estate. And they asked me, how do you buy?
And you love talking.
You notice that? See, he's very observant. They asked me, how do you buy real estate without any money? I said, dude, did you buy that program at 2 a.m. that came on the air 10 years ago? Well,
So what was Sally Struthers? Hi, do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do.
but wait, call now. All right,
yeah.
a Walker buyer.
Or the one that I liked, the infomercials in the middle of the night was the guy that was wearing the suit with all the money signs all over it.
Oh, yeah.
And he was selling his book on how you can get free money from the government.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I almost bought
I
that.
think he was even arrested for that because I think
Really?
it turned out.
How about Tommy Vu?
Tommy Vu? I don't know.
The Japanese guy had the boat and the women bikini behind him when he was selling the real estate program.
Oh yeah.
Remember Tommy Vu? You know,
They even made reference to that in a movie called Garden State, where it's these two drug addicts are in there and they
he
bought.
watches a lot of TV apparently.
He's like, well, I won't let you on my yacht then if you don't.
You see, that was funny. Okay, so if you'd be interested, my English is perfect. If you are interested in finding out how to wholesale property, how to wholesale real estate without having to use money, we can show you. We can talk to you. We can mentor you. Now, do we do it for free? What do? We can joint venture with you. We can charge you a fee. We can talk to you, but we're probably not going to give you all the meat and potatoes because.
But if you want to make some money fairly quickly, give us a call and let's work on a joint venture. Let's work together on it.
We love joint venture. That was my point. A lot of times, especially, I really like people who are interested in wholesaling because they have that fresh. They're not burnt. They have that fresh desire to go out and find properties.
Yeah.
And then they find something. They get all excited. Okay, now what do I want to do? And here we'll be very transparent with you. We'll take your property because it's your property. And we're going to teach you how to talk to the homeowner. We're going to teach you how to put it under contract. We're going to teach you, make the most important thing, what number to put it under contract for.
Yeah.
And then we're going to joint venture with you, and we're going to sell it to one of our buyers. And we joint venture on the next deal, the next deal, the next deal. This has been the Closing Table of the Money Guys. I'm Tim Young.
And Sherry Bear.
We're the Money Guys. And we got
Yo money.
We'll see you next show.